welcome back to the channel. Love what you drive. Today we're gonna do another update video on this guy, but I want to shift a little bit from doing an update, but also shift my attention a little bit to a company that reached out to me, and I want to give a shout out in a moment to this company. But we're going to take a look at this update. It's been about 5 months. Last time I posted an update was a 90-day 3-month update, which was about 5,000 miles. Right now, that was back in October. Today it's March, so it's been 5 months and close to 10,000 miles, if not more, without me opening this and seeing what's inside. So what I'm gonna do right now, we're gonna take a look what's in there, see how much has collected. If you've been following along on this this oil catch can journey, you know that the 3-month update or the 5,000 mile update, we poured out a good amount of gunk that was coming out from here, from this valve cover and from this PCV valve, which goes in here, collects, and then pushes the air back to where it needs to go. But yes, it's a little dusty. Yes, it's dirty under here. Since I've had the car, I still have not done a proper engine degreasing or engine detailing. So first, what I want to do is I got a rag and I'm gonna just open up the dipstick. Now, since that last video in October, I have not opened this, I haven't touched it, I haven't done anything. I just want to do an update on this whole system. It's been about 5 months since I installed it. It's already been about, what, 8 months now. So here's the dipstick. One only thing is that it's black, and you can see there's something on here, but let's wipe it on this white rag. Oh yeah, we definitely got some stuff. Let's put it back in. We gotta do it again. Okay, so the level looks like it's somewhere up here. There you go, look at that. Okay, so we know there's stuff collecting in there. Now what I'm gonna do is, I have this pail, this white, just clear pail. I'm gonna take off the can, I'm gonna unscrew it. We're gonna pour in here what has been collected after 5 months, 10,000 plus minus miles. Okay, it's a little awkward getting in here. Okay. Now you can see I put a lot of force. You can see how solid this thing still is. This bolt right here is starting to rust up a little bit on the top. Probably just cheap metal. Definitely has a nice seal with the O-ring around the canister. Okay guys, I mean, you can see it already swirling in there. Look at this. This is probably 3/4 the way full. Do you see this? Unbelievable. Okay, I'm gonna pour this in here. Oh, we got some color change. Do you see that? Oh man, it's chunky. Gross. This is all the stuff that is being collected before it goes back into the intake manifold. I don't know about you. Do you want this in your intake manifold? Do you want this back into your airways and in the intake and anywhere else it could get into? Like I said before, after the 90 days or the 5,000 mile update, I don't want this stuff in my car. I was skeptical to begin with. Another gimmick, but look at this. Yes, sir. I think I'm gonna let it run a little more before I change out. There's this baffle. Maybe we'll take a look at it right now. Okay, this is the little baffle that has the metal wool, and all that oil and air passes through here and then gets all collected up. It doesn't look that bad to me. Okay, so what we're gonna do is put it back in. I do have extra. They send a nice big chunk of it, but I'm gonna go ahead and put that back. And I have the videos up of everything, how to assemble it, how to install it. Very accessible. Don't have to take it all apart. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and put this back. We're done here. We saw what we needed to see. Now, have I seen any improvements in mileage and performance? Have I seen any improvements in any of that? I cannot say that I have. I don't know if it would affect any performance or increase or decrease anything. But what I am seeing is this stuff not going back into my intake manifold. Look at that. That's disgusting. So now, speaking of this, I'm gonna just move the camera over a little bit, give it a nice little backdrop. Okay guys, before we get into the company that reached out to me, I just want to pour this into a regular water bottle. This is a 16-ounce water bottle. Now you can see some of that chunk is still in there. I got most of it out. I mean, that can, the oil catch can, is about a little over 10 ounces. And this is how much we've collected. Well, you be the judge. Do you want this or not? If you don't, I have a solution for you. So I got this box sent to me. Shout out to Lucian at GSTP AUTOPARTS.com. And why this has anything to do with that is because that's exactly what is in here. Let's look. Lucian at GSTPAutoparts.com reached out to me through my YouTube channel. So he sent me an identical oil catch can as that. I do want to shout out to GSTP Auto Parts. Thank you very much, Lucian, for reaching out, for including me, remembering me, and sending me this for free for the review, for the unboxing, and for the shout out. Now, you guys saw what that oil catch can do. This is identical thing. That one I bought with my own money. No one paid me. No one did anything. No one reached out to me. I did it for myself, for the benefit of my engine. But GSTP reached out and he said, hey, let me send you this. Make it useful. Make it known. And I give them a shout out. So this was for free. It's not sponsored, but they did send me this for free. And a few other goodies that will be in the future videos. But we'll start with this one as it was time for an update. So this is identical thing. That's just sold by somebody else. I believe this is even cheaper on their website than that. I don't want to step on anybody's toes. I don't want to put anyone down. But I thank you for sending me this. Again, identical. I do have a video on how I assembled it. I do have a video how I installed it. But this one goes out to GSTP. Again, very sturdy. This is where that wire wool goes for the baffle. Put it in here. This is high quality stuff. It's cheap price-wise, but it's built very well. What I like about this one actually is that it is silver, and you can see the line of gunk that was built up. As we saw in the when we took that one out, it's black. You can't really see it, but this one is silver. I really like this finish. It's got like a brushed finish. It's got O-rings. It's got a sturdy bracket. It's got this plug if you want to put a breather on here, one of these. Depending on what application you're going to use it for. Let's take a look what's all in the box. So you get this air breather with it. One viewer reached out to me and said, hey, I like what that oil catch can is doing. I like what it's collecting. He said, I'm putting it on my motorcycle. So he was happy with it. He put it on his bike. I'm not sure if he had a Harley or what it was. But this is more applications than just a vehicle. This could be for your truck, maybe for marine, for motorcycles, wherever this stuff needs to be collected, you can put it on. We got the hose that comes with it. Now, I did upgrade mine because my stuff was a little bigger, but it might work for yours. So they do have a pretty long hose here. They got the breather with the clamp, of course. Then we have the aluminum bracket that goes on here, like so. And if you see mine, you can see that it's right there. I bolted it up right there. They do have good reviews on this product. I will include the affiliate link, and I will include the link to this specific can. They do have different colors, black, blue, red, and this silver. And then we have the bag of goodies that it comes with. Also, the metal wool that goes inside that baffle. We've got some, this is what was not included from the previous company, a little bit of Teflon tape if you need to put Teflon on any of the fittings. Now there are these fittings. You get 3 sizes of the fittings. You got these smaller ones. I put an O-ring on this one. They do come with O-rings for each of the fitting. Then you got these bigger ones, these big bad boys. And then you got the ones that are in the middle. So you get a total of 6, 2 of each, which you do have a rubber O-ring for each one. This is the inlet, boom, like that, boom, like that. You would put your 2 hoses, and they give you these metal clamps. That's it. Like I said, I'll include the link in the description, how to assemble this the correct way. And also there is an installation video. So I am going to link this up. Lucian, thank you very much. I appreciate the gift. I appreciate the opportunity to be an affiliate with GSTP. I'm going to do a little screen recording of their website right now, so that we can see that they have a bunch of parts, maybe for your vehicle, for your make and model in your year. So I will do a screen recording just to show you how to navigate and what all they have on there. But this definitely fit, and this was definitely a good idea for my 2006 Mercury Grand Marquis, as we saw in previous videos and this video update. If you don't want this in your intake manifold, then I recommend you get this to save you from this. Anyways, this is the update. This is also a shout out. Now guys, stay tuned. What I will do here shortly, I'm gonna do a giveaway on this exact oil catch can. It's brand new. I will include all the links, but I will give it away, this oil catch can. I will make a separate video on it with all the accessories, all the brackets, all the hoses, and all the accessories you need to install this to collect this. Anyways, thank you GSTP. I appreciate it. This was the 10,000 mile 5-month update and the oil catch can. See you guys in the next one.